The Rangers had ended a 54-year championship drought in 1994, but hopes of repeating took a hit when coach Mike Keenan left for St. Louis and was replaced by Colin Campbell. New York struggled through the 1995 season, finishing fourth in the Atlantic Division, one game under .500. Despite a disappointing regular season, the Rangers put together a rally in the final month, earning them the 8th and final playoff spot. Captain Mark Messier led the way with a team-high 53 points. 1994 Conn Smythe winner Brian Leetch and Sergei Zubov provided substantial offense from the blue line, finishing second and third in team scoring, respectively. Mike Richter had again seen most of the action in goal, but after peaking in the playoffs, he, like his teammates, had suffered from inconsistency. Backup netminder Glenn Healy had actually posted the better numbers with a 2.36 goals against average and a .907 save percentage. The Nordiques had finally begun to realize their limitless potential. After missing the playoffs the year before, Quebec put together an impressive campaign, finishing first in the Eastern Conference. The Nordiques were an offensive juggernaut, boasting the highest scoring offense in the league. Captain Joe Sakic led the club and finished fourth in league scoring with 62 points. 23-year-old power forward Owen Nolan was the team's top sniper with 30 goals, good for third best in the NHL. Another emerging scoring threat was Peter Forsberg, who finished second on the team in scoring, averaging better than a point a game. 24-year-old Stéphane Fiset and 20-year-old Jocelyn Thibault shared the goaltending duties. Thibault had posted better numbers with a 12-2 record, but it was Fiset that had seen the bulk of the work. Fiset was also impressive, losing just 10 of his 32 games. For all of their talent, Quebec was extremely young and unproven. The franchise had not won a playoff series in 8 years. Their most recent postseason appearance in 1993 was remembered for a collapse against the Canadiens. Many wondered if the Nords' heart and desire matched their talent and skill. Any nerves the young Nordique stars may have had were erased by the knowledge they had swept the Rangers 3-0 in the series opener. Opening the series at Le Colisée was comforting for the Nordiques, since they'd owned the best home record in the league. Quebec had lost on home ice only once all season and entered the playoffs riding a 15-game unbeaten streak at home.
Leetch goes the other way to Zubov, then Messier. Zubov winds up, Messier on the angle. Takes a look in there, fired when they score! Messier just threw it in front of the net, and 2 Rangers were in there. Might have been Adam Graves, the last one to touch it.
It was Adam Graves who in front, and Messier didn't fire that hard. He was going for the tip in, and Graves was there, perfect position. Graves positions himself feet facing Mark Messier, and that enables him to see the puck all the way and get a stick on it. Feet facing the shooter, stick out, and no chance for Stéphane Fiset. And another power play goal for the New York Rangers.
From the face-off, the puck is shot right to Leetch, but will he keep it in? No. Young, he has a good chance, a great skater. Scores! Young bursting away with great speed. 1-1.
Brian Leetch takes a chance at the blue line. Young chips it by him. Zubov can't catch him. Young takes a look through Mike Richter's legs. And when Mike Richter's not playing well, his timing is off. He was late getting down. He starts to collapse, and he doesn't get down fast enough. He's on the way down, gets a piece of it, but his legs aren't flat along the ice.
And the Nordiques cleared it away. Young to center. 23 seconds left in the period. Young pass, Sakic scores! Joe Sakic, and the Quebec Nordiques lead 2-1.
The New York Rangers all go for Scott Young. All 4 guys have their eyes on Scott Young. The nice backhand pass on the forehand of Joe Sakic.
Once or twice, he looked a little shaky. Leetch is coming in on the net. That one robbed. Here's another chance. Oh, well, what a save by Fiset. Unbelievable stop right there. Boy, that looked like a wide open net. From the line, a long shot, score! A drive by Karpovtsev from the blue line. Looked harmless enough, but it got by Fiset, and the Rangers lead again, 3-2.
Face-offs in your own zone, and the New York Rangers have done very well in this game on face-off. Karpovtsev lets it go high, And after winning the draw, everybody goes to the net. And that shot beats Stefan Fiset from long range. Sergei Nemchinov takes the draw, goes back to Karpovtsev, and the shot from well out is screened by Claude Lapointe. Lapointe is taking his man to the net.
Olanin trying to fire one in and couldn't. Here's a shot by Simon. He ran out wide. Rebound! I don't think so. Koharski is saying, I can't tell yet either. Richter is on the puck. Is it across the line? The Nordiques thought so. With the sticks high and salute of a goal, Simon was in there. No light appeared.
I think we might have to go upstairs on this one. It comes off the glass high. Over Mike Richter, bounces off his back. He has no idea where it is, hits him in the back. He swings around. Simon has a whack at it. That's in.
Oh, baby, is it in?
That's in.
I guess so. When they do go upstairs, this place will erupt.
Richter has it go off his back, and then watch as the puck comes off Richter's glove and then into the net. Off his head, off his glove, that's across the line, and it's in the webbing.
Just listen to this crowd now. Joe Sakic, the captain, is at the far side. He's looking over at this side. The referee is talking to upstairs. And here we go. Listen. It's going to be 4-3. Our net cam will show you all about it. Richter turns, glove on it, inside the post, across the line, 4-3. Kern takes a look back. It's Nolan facing him. Can't get the backhander by him, though. Koser knocked to the ice. Nolan again. Trying to dig it out right in front of them, and they score! Quebec has tied it. Basson
Takes the check. Owen Nolan, the backhand pass. Basson, after the check, goes right to the front of the net. Sergei Zubov doesn't get there in time. Basson wide open to chip it through. Mike Richter.
And the Rangers battle for it back of the goal. Huey Krug, a long pass ahead. Maybe a 2-on-1 led by Sakic. In he goes, scores! Sakic scores! Sakic, and a great play.
His speed down the middle and the defense back in. Respect the speed, the shot through the legs beats Mike Richter from well out. Jeff Beukeboom had to back in. Foley, we were talking about the best players being the best players. Joe Sakic had not played very well until this third period, and he has taken charge. He has been the leader for the Quebec Nordiques.
To beat Beukeboom to it. Young stopped by Beukeboom, and it was cleared down the ice. This is Larmer racing in, scores! Larmer pulling away from Joe Sakic and got the wrist shot through Stefan Fiset, and the Rangers strike first on a shorthanded goal.
Steve Larmer just fought off Joe Sakic. He's so smart getting his body between Sakic and the puck, blocking him off, and then snapping it through Stefan Fiset. The old 14-hole shot on the goaltender through the arm and the stick. Larmer fights him up, positioning. Body between Sakic and the puck. Sakic reaches around, can't get it.
Messier on again, and coming in with the brakes on now. Messier fired a pass in. Olanin stopped it to Forsberg. He made a good move on Messier. He centered it right in. Score! Basson.
Mark Messier and Jay Wells get tangled up. Miscommunication. Messier, where's Wells going? He's completely out of the play. Forsberg, nice pass. Touch pass to Basson. No chance for Glenn Healy. Jay Wells just left his area. Forsberg throws it to Owen Nolan, who gives it to Basson on the forehand. Messier fights. Graves just jumps right through the middle and slides it right through Stéphane Fiset. Everybody left too soon, and Graves was wide open. Basson takes the draw there as Graves sneaks in, grabs the puck. Messier has the centerman, and Graves is wide open.
Boom shot, away wide, rebound though. Puck still loose, they score. Nobody was moving, and Matteau just went in there to the left side, and just like that, the Rangers have taken a 3-1 lead. Nemchinov, I think, will be the goal scorer. Watch it here.
Nemchinov tips it in front. Matteau circles around all sorts of time. Nemchinov stick on the ice. Joe Sakic, Adam Foote. Nobody takes the stick. Puck goes back. Bukaboom does a good thing. Off the backboards. Make sure it goes through. Nemchinov has one crack and then just goes to the net. Matteau's got it. Nemchinov's in front, and it's off his stick. Past Stéphane Fiset.
Zubov, the other defenseman. Verbeek takes it in, and Messier scores! Messier goes in and wicked low shot, and Fiset didn't have a chance to move on it. And that makes it 4-1 New York.
Mark Messier joins Wayne Gretzky and Yari Curry as now the only 3 players to score 100 goals in the Stanley Cup playoffs.
4-1 New York. Owen Nolan brings it over the line. Forsberg turning back. Now Basson hands it up. Score! Laukkanen was up on the play in deep, and he was set up perfectly. Back of the net for Lowe. And he says, look out, I gotta get this out, and he does. Moving up. Rangers, Kovalev centering it, score! Beautiful pass by Kovalev. And the Rangers get the goal here, 4 aside, and they take a 5-2 lead.
Offensive defenseman, Dick, there's no substitute for that. Sergei Zubov, Brian Leetch, you get a 4-on-4, you got lots of ice, and teams just don't watch those defensemen coming up late. Kovalev starts the play, and then Zubov realizes, hey, this is a good chance. He jumps up, Kovalev goes wide, Zubov is wide open. Krupp doesn't see him. Fiset's got no chance. Zubov off the post and in.
Sidestepping Graves. Krupp at the blue line. A shot hits Sakic. Kovalev got it up to Nedved in alone. He scores! The pass got through to Nedved. He was behind everyone. Faked Fiset. And that for sure is a 4-goal spread now for the Rangers. On a power play goal, they lead 6-2. Kypreos dumping the puck into the Quebec zone. Set out. Kovalev was there again. Score! The set didn't play that one at all. Quick shot by Nemchinov up high. And it's now New York 7, Quebec 2.
Mark Crawford looks up at the clock, and that's the danger of one of these games that start to get out of hand. The confidence factor for your goaltender. Kovalev has had a strong third period, fighting it off on the boards. Nemchinov through the screen. Fiset goes down. It's off his elbow, up under the bar. And now we're going to see Garth Snow, and this is to maintain some sense of confidence for Stéphane Fiset. It's through the screen, short side. To me, this is a mercy hook. Get him out of there now so that it doesn't pile up.
He's not hanging around. He's gone right to the room.
What should a goaltender do? John Garrett, maybe Kelly Rudy back.
Kelly, I'm sure will have an opinion on that, but I know what you do. You go to the room, you vent your frustrations in private so that the other team can't build on your frustrations, and then you just relax and try and get ready for the next game.
Checks, he drives the net. And if you put him on the trading block, you get 25 phone calls within 10 minutes, and what the heck was that?
Sylvain Lefebvre able to stop that from going in his netminder. Kaminsky the other way. Kaminsky the shot scores! Valeri Kaminsky, the third for the Nordiques, makes it 7-3.